All right, welcome back to the channel. Today, well, it's kind of dark over there, sorry. Today, we are going to be fixing some minor cosmetic damage to the Scout. I have been wheeling it pretty hard the last few weeks and definitely received a little bit of excess damage, more damage than I tend to like. I'm gonna give you a walk around of the damage that I have accrued. So right here, you can see I got a piece of wood stuck in here, a tree branch actually. Got stuck in here, bent it out a little bit. So the fender itself is fine. I'm just really worried about this really sharp edge right here. My bump stops usually keep the tire from getting into the fender, but I'm just worried about that. I'm gonna go around here to the passenger side and end up with a little bit of a dent right here. Really, I think that was when I was out snow wheeling and I kind of slid into a rock, and I think that's what this is from too. So we got some scrapes here, and then this dented in, and the Bondo pop top. You can see though. I mean, it's really a thin layer of Bondo right here. You can see and that's like a 1/16 of an inch of Bondo. It kind of looks like it gets thicker down here towards the bottom. But we are going to repair this little dent, make it look a little bit more presentable. So come with me as we do some body work. We're gonna need, if you're gonna do any type of body work, you always need a good piece of sturdy cardboard. Whether you're gonna put some Bondo on it and use that to mix up some paint, use it to like mask off an area, kind of hold it up and paint. So I got a good piece of cardboard. We have a jumbo marker black and a jumbo marker white, and some, let's see, we will use some clear matte. We use some clear matte paint to kind of finish this off. So we're gonna mix up the markers, get the paint in these really mixed up. That's really loud, sorry. All right, the first thing I'm doing is using this, just making sure I got some paint in the marker here. And let me walk you around. I'm gonna show you what I did to the other side, because I have a dent very similar to this on the other side here. And I'm gonna do something very similar so they match. So right here, you can see, so this is similar to what I'm gonna do. Just kind of lightly trace it out, maybe add some marks, highlight the high areas, maybe some of the low areas, kind of flatten it out a little bit so it doesn't look like it's a big dent. This is probably about the same size dent as what's on the other side. The other one's just up higher. So we're gonna do something similar. All right, again, I just want to reiterate, this is not a how-to video. This is the only way to do it. This is not a follow my instructions on how to fix anything with anything that you do. This is, I'm bored, I want to fix this dent a little bit so it doesn't look like just it's out of place on the Scout. and I'm not afraid to mess up my paint job if I do. So we're gonna fix these lines and just continue them straight down. I think this is the marker I used for the whole Scout. It's probably running out. And they're oil-based acrylic paint markers. So maybe we'll fix this. Maybe we'll fix these lines and not really. You know what? I think what we'll do is, actually I think I'm gonna paint this. I think I'm gonna prime this and try and find the tan paint, and then maybe put these lines back after we paint it. That's what we're gonna do. All right, so apparently the camera wasn't rolling when I did the primer. I'm just gonna grab a rag and kind of clean up some of this overspray primer. I don't worry about getting it too clean because I am going to go over it again with some tan paint and the black marker to kind of even it all out. So gloss khaki. I guess that's what we're using, gloss khaki. I'm going to use my cardboard, get out some of that paint, and we're And then what I'm going to do, it is a little bit cold. It's probably like 40 degrees in my garage right now. I'm going to get my little map torch and just kind of heat this up. All right, so we got one good coat of the gloss khaki on here. So we're going to add another coat just for, I can kind of see some of the primer poking through, which, I mean, honestly, is not a big deal. Again, I'm not going for show quality, but I just wanted to look okay. All right, so I think that looks good. Let's look at it from back here. I mean, honestly, it's right there, and you can't even tell. It looks good as new. But, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna let this dry. We're gonna fix these lines, and we'll bring these lines down. We'll bring these lines back down, these lines across, and then I think I'll clean this up a little bit, but I think I might leave this actually. I'm not going to touch this, but I might outline it a little bit like the other side. Maybe I'll leave the top. I'll do these lines, but then maybe outline it. I don't know. We'll see. I'll show you real quick. So this marker or this paint pen's been on here for probably, well, since 6 months probably. But you can see, like with very minimal work, it comes off. So I'm not too concerned if I mess this up. I'll just erase it and we'll start again. Not a big deal. So, all right, we're gonna let this dry for a minute. All right, also, while we're sitting here waiting for, literally, we're gonna sit and watch paint dry. How dry is it? No. While we're sitting here waiting, definitely want to thank the channel's biggest sponsor right now, Trek On Health. Trek On has these medical travel kits. Let me show you what's in it. So the Trek On Health, they provide prophylactic medication kits for over 20 different conditions, ideal for people that are like backcountry camping, hikers, people that are traveling abroad, anywhere where you're not going to have a doctor or a pharmacy readily available. So the kit comes really nicely packaged. It comes with a nice little field guide that has the medical conditions in it, plus the medications that are in the kit. The kits come with about 10 different medications, all packed in these little pouches. They are prescribed to you. I'll just show you. They are prescribed to you. So it's an individual prescription. You can take it with you when you travel. There shouldn't be any problems. International travel, anything like that. But it comes with a bunch of different pills, some creams, some eye drops, some nausea stuff, and it really packs away really easily. Very convenient. I like it. It's got a nice little carry handle if that's what you want to do. But it fits in my backpack. It fits under the seat in the Scout. So it works really well. In fact, I actually used this kit while I was down to Winter Jamboree just the other day. We hopped in the hot tub, and there was just too much chlorine in the hot tub. So we ended up with some rashes, used some of the creams from this kit, cleared it up pretty quick, stopped the itching, helped out. So yeah, get your kit at trekonhealth.com. All right, I got a second coat of paint on here while we're killing time. Well, that's still a little tacky. We're gonna let that dry for a minute. I wanna thank our channel sponsor, Trek On Health. Trek On Health provides these prophylactic medication kits. They really are geared towards off-roaders, overlanders, backcountry hikers, people that are going to be out away from a doctor and a pharmacy. Let me show you what's in the kit real quick. So the kit, it's a nice little kit. It's about the size of my hand. Very convenient, easily transportable. It's got a couple nice little pouches for the medications. Comes with some creams, eye drops, some nausea stuff. Comes with about, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 prescription medications, stuff from like antibiotics to anti-inflammatory to, let's see, what else do we have in here? Anti-nausea, anti-diarrheal. Yeah. You go on the website, you can look and see what medication comes with it and what it's all for. It does come with a field guide, has the medications and common conditions. The way to get the kit is to go to trekonhealth.com. You'll answer a few medical questions. A medical provider will review your medical information. You'll have a quick telehealth video conference with the medical provider. And then the kit's shipped right to your door. Medications are good for at least a year. They do offer discount on refill services. So if you do end up using some medications from the kit, they'll refill the kit at a discounted rate. And I actually did end up using this kit just this past weekend. We went to a hot tub, too much chlorine in the hot tub, got some irritated spots on our skin, and I talked with the Trek on Health team, and they told me what medication to use. It was 11:30 at night when we got out of the hot tub. It was midnight by the time we realized that we had these rashes and stuff. No pharmacy, no doctor's office is going to be open. We didn't want to go to an ER or anything like that, so I busted out my Trek on kit, utilized the Trek on Health team, and got the cream from the kit, put it on, helped us out, stopped the itch, stopped the burn, and we were able to continue on with our vacation. All right, I think the paint is dry. It's dry to the touch, so we're done. We're done with our can of paint. We're gonna move on. We're gonna start with the black. I need my cardboard out again. Make sure the paint pen's good. So, like I said, I think we're just going to I think we're just going to try and continue these lines down. So let's see. What's this? Let's bring you in a little bit closer. So you can kind of see what I'm doing. As you move up, if you lift up, it'll give you the feather marks. I don't know if you guys like that or not. It looks like this one came all the way down here before. But the dent, it's kind of making it kind of weird to draw on. I'm no artist, but let's see. Kind of like that. And then I kind of like these. And then, let's see, can we see? Let's move this down now. Let's go right here. We're gonna bring these back. Now you can kind of see I painted over this line, so I really think this paint pen's running out. let's take you back just a little bit. So you can kind of see what's going on here. And again, I am no artist, but I think we're getting somewhere. Let's take a walkabout and see, because I'm thinking I might want to do a couple little white lines here to kind of break this up. And then I'll probably redo this. I'll probably add some a touch up, a black on there. Let's see, what else can we? Okay, so you can kind of see. So with this, this bump has sentimental value. It's got the original red paint, so I didn't want to like completely fix it. The Scout was this red color when I first got it. And if we do a wide shot here, you can kind of see the difference in color between the door and the rear quarter, the door, and the front fender. Those were all three different colors. So the very back of the Scout was red, the door was a little orangish, and the fender was white. And I just painted over them when I painted the Scout. But I'm thinking I might do something similar where I kind of highlight the creases of the dent. I think I'll do something like this back there. I mean, I can always paint over it. Nothing's permanent on here. So let's try that. So it's got a Bondo mark right here, and then this is Bondo, and then there's kind of a crease right here like that. And then maybe let's try that. So again, it's just a white acrylic. I think it even says right on it, acrylic. So maybe we'll do a little sketcheroo. I'm gonna do a look from about 10 feet away. That's really, I'm not after show quality at all. Can't remember what YouTube personality it was. Maybe you guys can remind me, but they said, I don't need anything that looks good. I need something along the lines of when a guy comes out of a bingo tournament, he comes out and from 20 feet away, kind of a dark parking lot, he's like, that looks good. That's what I'm after. So let's, you guys can see it from right here. Let's look at it. I'm actually not unhappy with it. I'm not 100% settled on it yet. I think this let's touch up the wheel well though. All right, that's probably good enough for now. Just like any artwork, anything you do, any fabrication stuff that you do, you can overdo it. You spend too much time on it, you can definitely overdo it. We'll look at it outside of the garage, and we'll see how it looks. But I want you guys to know, my Scout is not a show Scout at all. It has won awards at car shows. It's won Best Scout in the Show award. It's won Best Off-Road Vehicle in the show. It's won a number of awards at car shows, but not like Best in Show or anything like that. So it's good enough for me, and that's what I like. I think it looks good. I'll probably end up mixing it up again here, in 6 months or a year, just painting it again, no big deal. But it's meant to drive. I like driving it. I love driving it. But that's what you need to do for you. You do what you like, do the style that you like, but really get out and drive what you have. It doesn't do any good like staying parked in the garage like this. Like, this is not going to stay in the garage too long. I want to get out. I want to go on the trail. I don't mind getting some scratches. I don't mind getting some dents. I mean, those are stories. Those are memories. I do remember each and every one of the little dents and who made fun of me when I got them and where I was and what kind of stupid thing I was doing when I got them. So yeah, get out, drive your rigs. But that'll do it for this video. Not really gonna touch up anything else on the Scout. I got a couple other projects in mind, so stay tuned, and thanks.